Otto R.C. Davis from Warriors Sound. Welcome to the Warriors.
Thank you. Thank you.
You could have signed with some other teams. What made the Warriors so attractive?
Their culture, first and foremost, their culture. Their way of winning, the way they play, the style of play. It was just definitely a place where, if you want to do those things, this is a place to be. And this was a difficult choice, but it was easy at the same time. So.
Do you have any relationships with any of your new teammates from over the years?
Just playing, been in the league, been a veteran in the league. 9 years. I've played against the championship team that they had here, all three of them. So, I played against Draymond. We had our battles playing against him, Steph, Clay. I have more, of an on the court type of relationship with them than off the court. Being I haven't been around them, off the court.
James Kincaid from Warriors Radio. Can you talk a little bit about the opportunity to play with those three guys specifically that you mentioned, Steph, Clay, and Draymond?
Yeah, just opportunity to play with those guys and just be a part of this team and, be coached by Steve Kerr. It's a great opportunity for me and where I'm at in my career. Those guys, anything I can do to help the team, that's what I'm here for. Bring veteranship. Like I said, just be part of a winning culture.
What did they say to you about your role with this specific team?
We haven't gotten into detail with it yet, but, space the floor, knock down my corner threes, knock down a three ball, move off the ball as well, and then defend, bring that presence to the team, use my length and athleticism, be versatile on the wing position. And I think I can do that here.
How well do you feel like you fit the system? You mentioned playing for Kerr. They kind of have a unique style. How do you see yourself fitting in that?
Like I said, just being versatile, being able to play multiple positions, defend multiple positions, get out and run, get out on the wings, defend, rebound. I think I take my rebounding really seriously. That's something that I've always had pride in. And like I said, just being able to, knock down wide open threes, get out and run the court, just space.
How are you feeling physically? I know you've gone through some injury stuff the last couple of years. How are you feeling?
I feel really good. Body is in good condition. Able to actually really get in the gym and put in work. It's been tough to do that last couple of years because of COVID. But this year, as soon as the season was over with, actually before the season was over with, actually get my body, in tip-top shape. So.
Otto, what helped you kind of get through those injury struggles? I know that had to be a frustrating time for you.
Just my supporting cast, my family, my team, people that I have around me. I work with the trainers of the previous teams that I've been with. Just constantly staying with it, making sure, I do things the right way, don't skip any steps. It was just unfortunate that I was dealing with certain things, but moving forward, I want to continue to do those things that got me how I'm feeling now. Hopefully, I can continue that here, Golden State, and through the season, and stay healthy. That's the biggest thing for me, knowing that, but also want to go out there and play and give it my all 110% for this team.
Has there been anything you've kind of adopted to help stay healthy, or any new parts of your routine?
As you get older, you can't do certain things. You got to eat healthy. You have to mind your body, and that's what a lot of, older guys told me when I was younger. So it's definitely playing to, effect now. But yeah, just diet over the years changed a lot. And also just, taking care of my body, hot tub, cold tub, stuff like that, stuff that you do that most people wouldn't do.
years ago in Chicago, you shot about 49% from three. What were the things that went so well for you that season that allowed you to shoot such a high clip?
Just routine. Sticking to my shooting mechanics. And just putting in the work. I think that was the biggest thing for me is continue to put in the work over the years. I'm a big firm believer of, you put in the work, it will come to light. So just, late nights, putting in reps and making sure that my body was good.
Otto, Kevin Dana with Warriors Radio. You mentioned playing against some of those Warriors championship teams earlier in your career. What sticks out to you about those games when you went up against those championship caliber teams?
Like I said, the culture, the winning culture, they play the right way. They move the ball. They move without the ball. I think is very underrated with this team that I've played against. It's just hard to guard them because they have so many moving pieces and so many weapons that they can throw at you. It's always been fun playing against them because you have to bring your A game defensively if you want to, to try to keep up with those guys.
How important, if at all, is starting to you?
What's that?
How important, if it is at all, that you start?
Oh, I'm a 9-year vet. I've been a starter. Came off the bench. It doesn't matter to me no more at this point. I just want to play whatever coach, plays me. I want to give this team my all. Like I said, I'm at the stage in my career where starting doesn't matter.
Is there a part of you that feels like this is an opportunity for you to remind the NBA of what you can do?
Absolutely. And not even what I can do, but what I can do for this team. Like I said, versatile, giving my all. Looking for somewhere where, like I said, I can get back to my normal self.
What is your normal self? You're so much more than just a 3-and-D guy. You have a great all-around game. When you say yourself, describe that.
Back to, like you said, my all-around game, defending, rebounding, pushing the pace, getting to the hole, just continue to be efficient. I think that's what I always keep myself on being is just a super efficient player, getting out and running on the wings, causing havoc with my, my reach, my length on the defensive end, and offensively just going out there and playing, being all over the place. That's what I mean by getting back to my normal self.
One of the things that people are saying about you is that, one, that you are a low-maintenance guy, and two, that you're a good locker room guy. What do you think that means? What does it mean when you hear those things?
It speaks a lot about, what I've learned over the years. Like I said, I've been in the league when it changed. I came in when it was still two bigs on the block. So the league has changed so much. And when I first came into the league, I had a lot of veterans on my team at the time that taught me those values, taught me those things in the locker room that I can pass down to younger guys that's coming into the league. And I think that's very important that, the older guys are teaching the younger guys the ropes and, because the future is in the younger guys, so it's very important.
Who were the vets that were in your year?
Was that 2013? I had Trevor Ariza. I had Al Harrington. I had Nene, big Brazilian. That's my guy. I had Marcin Gortat. I had Paul Pierce at one point before he retired. I had a few veterans that been in the league a long time. So. Thank you.
Otto.
Appreciate it.
This is Rich with Let's Go Warriors.
Last
and
one. This is going to be the last one, guys.
Okay. When I hear all these things about, wing, veteran, locker room. It kind of reminds Dub Nation of Andre Iguodala. So
Absolutely.
can you speak in context of that? Have you spoken with him? Do you know him and all of that?
No, I haven't spoken with him recently, but yes, that's a great example of a veteran that's been around a long time, knows the game, played here before. It's amazing that he's going to end his career here, or I think he's thinking about it. I don't know. I'm not for sure. But, well-respected guy in the league. What he's able to do on and off the court is very key. And, for him to come back here speaks volume to this organization.